let's have a look at this over here. We're going to go to apply to all. So this is set over here. Okay, cool. One of the things that I actually haven't commented on yet is the soundtrack in this game. It's pretty cool. You know, sometimes soundtracks get a bit much. I like the way this one kind of adds and blends in and fades out. Hope you've been enjoying it too. I'm the Bear. This is episode 14. Welcome back. Before we get started, as always, if you've enjoyed yourself thus far in the series, and there is a playlist if you haven't found it yet, just poke around on the channel. Yeah, give us a like, and if you haven't subscribed, please share with friends, comment. I'll get back to you, I promise. Yeah, let's get on. I think, you know, last episode, episode 13, we spent a lot of time laying the foundations, I think, for expansion, a lot of tweaking of various things. Looks like our windmill has been decommissioned there on the side, and we've got our next one coming up over there. I think they're just removing a tree, probably. Yeah, removing a tree. Let's have a look. Where are these guys? They're chopping trees. Yeah, they're heading off to chop the trees. So looks like these two are heading off to chop a tree out there. Remove that tree, and then we'll get that other windmill going up, and then we'll decommission this guy. Clear our way for some docks over here. Get some chicken coops up and running, maybe some other animal stuff, and I think we're gonna put out some more houses too, more farmland as well. It's really important that we get that farmland going. I think we're gonna need that farmland, and I think more houses as well. I think we're gonna do another row of houses back out here behind this trade docky. Not quite sure yet how that's gonna go, but it's gonna happen. So we got a trade dock coming here, and I'm planning on kind of trying to yeah, put a bit of a waterfront storage area here. I'm not sure how well that's gonna go. And then I suppose what you want is another set of houses at the front here, with perhaps another market over here, in this triangular area that'll happen here. I think maybe that's what we'll do. We'll see what happens. Waterfront property is prime around these pads. We don't wanna waste it. What is this out on the side? Is this stone? Yeah, that's stone. So I'm kind of keen to stick my fingers into the stone at some point once that bridge up as well. So that was a trader coming in. Let's see what we've got. We don't have any flour in stock. Export in stock, nope. Potatoes, we can sell. We've got an export in stock. We have 2,000. They are looking for 3. Let's give them 1,500 potatoes. How's that? I want to make some money here. I really do. Let's see if we got some. How much we got in stock? Yeah, let's give them 500 sunflower oil. What else do we got? I think that's it. Yep. So that should bring in a bit of extra cash. I'm happy with that. They can come trade with us whenever they want. You're always welcome here. Where are these guys from? Yeah, they're cool. These guys, Murpha, they haven't visited us once. I don't think they like us. Well, I know we need a trading doctor to get you here. We're working on that. We are working on that. Alright, so let's have a look. We got this field over here, you see. And this field over here is going to be linked to that farm. But I was thinking of putting another farm, another production area. So if we have another, if we put another farm out here. Right. I like the idea of putting another farm out here. Like, kind of here. Another farm over here. Ooh, yeah, that looks good, eh? Another farm. There's a couple of trees we need to remove in order to put this farm here, but I like that farm, the idea of that farm there. Yeah, let's put that farm down over there. This is really going to become farmland out back here. Then I think there's going to be a few more houses out here as well. So that farm, and it'll last pleasant fields along here, I think. And I think that what we should also do is we should also look at putting some other storage options around here. Another granary close to this area, I think, in order to make the trips to and from everywhere not so hardcore. Perhaps I'm thinking a granary out the back over here. In fact, actually, let's do that. Let's plan a. I'm thinking granary out here. So where is that? Is that a... Where is it? Granary, yeah, granary. So I was thinking granary over here. Literally out the side. But maybe what we should do is we should turn this around so that it actually faces the field. That could be quite cool here. How does that look to everyone? I think that's quite cool. So the granary's out here. Like that, and it kind of forms this awesome kind of yeah, I like that. Hey, let's just put it a little wee bit in. Yeah, granary over there. I think that's cool, and that granary will allow us to collect some of the stuff that comes out of these farms. Sort of a midway point between the center of town and our trading post over here, which we need to decide if that's all we want to keep in here. So, for example, I think we need to get rid of this firewood. Firewood, I think we can move out of there. Don't know where it goes. Firewood. I don't know where the firewood goes when we do move it out. I mean, there's firewood in here. I don't know what happens to it. But it still sits here, it appears. We have iron in here as well. Do we have iron in here? We do. We have iron in here. I think we should always up this to... Let's put this to 5,000 iron here, hey? Or 10. Should we go to 10,000 iron? 10,000 iron. 10,000 nail. 20,000 wood. Yeah. I think that's a good thing to have in there. Wood, yeah, we don't have to often trade in wood, do we? So let's wear the wood out there. Hemp, I haven't sold any hemp yet, but we're gonna keep some of that in there. Charcoal, yep, sure. We're gonna keep all the rest of this in here, because I think that these things here are still tradable. It looks like we've got firewood and all things stored in here. I love how the boxes are actually in here. That's a lot of stuff we have stored in here. Not many boxes underneath the supports there. Alright, let's actually have a look at what's going on here. Oh, look at that. Oh, the windmill's up. That's cool. Okay. Let's decommission you. Oh, let's where you have the list. Decommission you. Yeah, unfortunately you're going to be decommissioned, buddy. That's not bad, I think, at all. We did say that this episode is the episode of laying for future expansions. Let's actually speed things up slightly. So, I really want to plan out the dockyard area here, so decommissioning that is very important. And let's have a look. This here, let's go to here, apply to all. Cool, he should start working. Okay, cool. So they've got workers now, I think. What's this next fellows? Next is field buckwheats. Next, where are we? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Fallow. Buckwheat, potato, hemp, buckwheat, potato. Okay, that's fine. I'm alright with that order on that one. What are we going over here? We're fallow, we're fallow, we're fallow, we're fallow, and we are fallow. Okay, nothing happening on this side. Next season is going to be interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. In fact, I am going to say we've sold potatoes. Okay, that's alright. That's fine. How many potatoes do we have stored? Not that many. Okay. It's gonna be very interesting next season. We might starve. Hang on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We might be able to buy some things. Honey. How much is honey? Honey is, let's buy 1,000 honey. 1,000 honey. 100. Diversity. Let's buy 100 honey. And I think that's we do need some iron. Let's buy 1,000 iron, because we are going to run out of iron. I don't want to run out of iron, so let's buy 1,000 iron. Do we have buckwheat? We do have buckwheat coming in. Yeah, I think we do have buckwheat coming in. We've got buckwheat, firewood, fish, hay. Yeah, potatoes. We are really running out. Have we got flour? No, we don't. We don't have any flour. What happened to all of our flour? I suppose there's no wheat. Alright, it just shows you the importance of getting your field and crop rotations correct. I think we might have to order in a bit of food. In fact, let's do that. Let's send... I'm going to send a messenger to Murphy to establish contact there. I know it sounds a bit much, but we do need to send that message there. Let's get this going over here, and let's put honey into here, so that as soon as the honey arrives, it is stocked for sale. That's going to be very important. And I think that what we're going to do is we're going to buy some salt, because we have fish, and that is going to help us a lot. Fish, sort of normal fresh fish and salted fish, I think is going to help us a lot. And I think our buckwheat might have to supply us. What is this here? I think he's coming to buy potatoes. We have a lot going on here on the trade side of things. Let's have a look. Our city, no active deals. Yeah, we've got import and export going on here. Yeah, they come to fetch the last bit of their potatoes, and they are bringing us honey, and they are bringing us iron, which is really cool. I'm not upset about that. And we've got a messenger heading off here to Murphy. Cool. All right, you are here for 0 more days, and you are gone. Thank you for your trade. I appreciate it. Alright, so considering we have to deal with that little incident that's going to happen over there, there's our chicken coop. Where's this? Our field, our farm. This farm is super important for us to get up and running, I think. And that granary, we can chase the granary up. Yeah, let's just speed up time here. You know, it's February. It's gonna be the end soon. So let's have a look at where are they chopping trees? They're chopping trees here. Cool, great. 9 trees left. Oh, brilliant! I think we actually might cut down quite a few trees here. Or are we just dropping off wood? Yeah, they're dropping off goods as well, it seems. Seems they're dropping off, yep, that's all the nails that we need. Here's some clay. Oh wow, these builders are on it, hey, they really want to get going. Yep, I think almost all the goods that we need in order to build have been delivered. It's just these woodcutters, foresters, you now need to come and remove these damn trees. Come and remove these damn trees, guys. There are still 7 of them standing, all in the way here. I mean, they're even delivering the thatch. Look at that. They are even delivering the thatch. What are you doing? You're taking a rest. Taking a rest. Okay, now you're coming to work. You're going to work, taking a rest. Okay, you guys are chopping trees. Good. Good, coming to chop trees. Yep. Oh, okay. All right. We arrived here. Sis. Okay. So, what we want to buy? I would like to buy some wheat. I would like to buy some wheat. 100. Yes, let's buy wheat. Let's buy 100 wheat. Thank you very much. And I would. Can we do this? No. Export in stock. Amount. Do we have 1,000 in stock? Do we actually have 1,000 in stock? That is very interesting. Do we have 1,000 in stock? We do. We do have 1,000 in stock. Okay, let's do some sunflower oil with you. We'll do some sunflower oil trade. That sounds good. Back and forth, back and forth. Is you Baleka? Okay. What have you got for us? No, we don't want to do any of this. We've got none of this to sell, I think. Sallow, are you selling sallow? No. Do you sell sallow? No. Nope. Nails, charcoal, good iron, 500 cows, pigs. No, we don't need any of those yet. Okay, good. So we've got some trade coming both ways. Salt. Do any of you have salt? Nope. And no one has salt. That is disappointing. I am disappointed by the lack of salt. Right, and I think now that we're into summer, that means that we have fewer of these dudes. In fact, actually, you know what? I am going to mean on season is 4. Because, yeah, I really want 2 crews working at all times, please. We need to get these trees down. We need to start speeding things up here. We can't sit around waiting for trees, all year. In fact, actually, we're gonna do 5 all year round. Five all year round. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. There are just gonna be five woodcutters working all the time. I know we pay you more. We pay you a considerable amount more, but you do walk all over the place. It's a hard job. It is a hard job, but we do need you to clear. It is a value job at the moment in town. There is a lot of work to be done. There are 2 still to be cleared here. I really would like you to clear those, because wow, we really need this, because once this is done, we can really start to plan with the rest of the houses, you know. These fields, it's really starting to mess with us, I think. How many? We've got 11 months and a year of water in here. Buckwheat. 400 buckwheat. Right, I actually also think that that's the next thing. Is that, right, the trees are down, and that means that we can start building these. Right, good. Let's have a look. Okay, cool. They are starting to build now. That's fantastic. Not upset about that. And that means that'll go down quite soon as well. I think that they're probably removing these trees already. Yep, they are. That's wonderful news. Keep going, removing those trees. We will not complain about that at all. Right, farms going up here. These are our hair dryers along here, which I kind of like, actually. I kind of wonder if I can. Can I? Is this the fence? No, that's not the fence. I think this is the fence. Yeah, it's the fence. What I wanna do is. Nope. Let's delete this. I've got this idea of what I want to do. It's the wrong flipping fence. It's this one here, isn't it? Oh, we are way out there. I think that farm's gone up. Right, no. Okay, it is there. That's the line. Okay, that's the line, and let's get it going there. Okay, so if we want to split that. Okay, cool, awesome. Okay, right, we've got this field out. Right, Right, this is really important here now. What have they done? Have they gone to build this quickly? Okay, they're really building. We're now really building quickly, which I'm very happy about. In fact, actually, you know, we can shove this up. Okay, let's wait till this one is up, and then we're gonna apply this to all. And as soon as that's up, that means that this one will also get stocked in a similar fashion, and then we can start buying some chickens. There you go. Apply to all. Cool. Awesome. Rad. Apply to all. Apply to all. Good stuff. Being stocked in the same way. That's not a bad thing. So those chicken coops can get stocked out there. And let's plan our fields. I'm actually going to pause now. Because we don't want to get too carried away with ourselves. So what I've done over here, let's just delete this quickly. So that's our line with our hay dryers. So there's, okay, that's the line there. So if we do this, yes, okay. And then let's go back, and then let's do a bit of a gap. And I think it's to about there. Yep. And then let's delete this line here. And pause. And I think let's swing the camera around. We'll pause. We want to pause. We don't want to be running the game. It's those. Are we doing to go down? Yep. To a straight line and in. Okay. So that's our hay dryers out here. Right along the side of the fields, which I'm quite happy about. And I want to try and get another row, another. Oh, there. Yeah. And maybe all the way down to the water here. Yeah, like that. I think that's cool. It kind of makes it's like a hay field. And we're to mow in that field. And I think that what we're gonna do is where we can along here, we're gonna kind of stick up some trees. Let's do one of those over there. Stick that one up over there, and let's get up some of these as well. Maybe a beech, maybe a birch tree in the corner there, and over here, and maybe a pine over there. A couple of pines over here. Of pines out in the end here. Pine, yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, pine over there. I think we can do a pine there and here. Right, that's good. That'll got some hay fields there with some trees, breaking things up a bit. See how that looks. We might chop some of those down at some point. I have no idea what that looks when it's up. But yeah, and maybe trees in a grass field with hair dryers is not the best aesthetically looking thing, you know. Although I do kind of like to have the trees around. Okay, right. So that gets that going. Right. So here is the first field. I think is what I'd like to do is let's just go there, and let's add that field to. Let's make that to there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, look at that. That's fine. I'm happy with moving those trees. So that's that first field out here on the corner. And then let's get another field in. Okay, let's build that field first. That's the first field. Let's unpause quickly, get that field high on the list, so they come out and build that field. We don't want to start this farm yet because we're still in this. This farm can only get going next season, but that's good because a lot of these are fallow right now. Are going to be fallow for the next season, so it's really important that we get this farm out. This is why I'm speccing these fields out here now, And do a couple here as well. Make sure that next season is not as drastic as we thought it was going to be. How many left? 2 trees left. Which I think will be chopped on soon, so that we can start planning the rest of them out. I like how the hay mowers are still out here mowing hay. Looks like there's a couple of saplings being planted though. That's not a bad thing. Saplings all planted out in this field. Yeah, you gotta make things look pretty out here. Pretty is good. Wow, what a town, hey? Seeing those windmills rushing out there in the background. I know that we've got some food that we imported in, which is great. Let's have a look here. We've got honey in the system. There should be even honey in some people's houses. Look at that. That's brilliant. No complaining about food sources there. I mean, honey is just fantastic. Hello. What have you offering us? Not much there. Can we help you with any of this? We can probably help you with about 1,000 potatoes. Deal, 1,000 potatoes. Can we help you with... Nope, we can't help you with any of that. We can't help you with any of that, unfortunately. But we can help you with potatoes. It's always good to keep some trade going, my friend. So yeah, potatoes, you've been sold. Cool, alright, pause again, because we've got this field up. So, next field. Right. Next field. Okay. This field is going to come on like this. Let's try and put it all the way out. Yeah, man. That is a big field. Sweet bejesus. That is a good field. And then our next field, we're going to do along here, I think. Can I snap it to here? And yes, we can. In fact, I want to take it as far this way as I possibly can. And then take that, like... Can I take this to there? I can, and then to there. Too long. There though, I can do that. That looks fantastic. Wow, that's so cool. Awesome. And we've even got this little gap along here that I can put some dog rose bushes down. Let's actually have a look. Dog rose bushes. Oh yes. Oh, look at this. Oh. This is making me excited, everyone. We are doing some awesome looking things along here now. Oh, look at that. Oh, and then we're gonna fill this out. That's great, because that's just along that fence line with the hay and straw back here. Ooh, brilliant. Okay. What have we got here? This is the field that is attached to this farm over here. And I think what I would like to do is, since there's a field, since we've got this little pathway out back here, I'd like to add a fourth field over here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to add it like this to sort of there. I think there. And let's go out here a little bit. We're going to take it. Is that too long? Too long. Okay. How about there? And we can do it to there. I'm fine with that there. Yeah, I'm fine with that there. Does that, how much of a pathway does that create between these two fields? Not much. Not much, but that's fine, because I think I'm going to dog rose bush that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. So let's jump that one up there, because that's definitely in line with that. Alright, okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to here, and we're going to go to this, and we're going to go apply to all. So this one's also now manager. Click to open that vacancy. Prioritize the gathering over in this one. Let's have a look here. Yep, we've got all the right settings. Let's have a look at this over here. We're going to go to apply to all. So this is set over here. Okay, cool. So this farm is always stocked like that. Rad. Okay. Now let's have a look at these fields. Let's activate these fields, but then let's set the rotation for this. So let's go wheat, let's go potatoes, and let's go sunflowers. So those are the orders we want to do things in. Right, I need a manager. So we need to unpause the game so that I can play, please. Let's hire a manager so that we can get this. There you go. Pause again, so that we've hired the manager, so we can start to put in the rotation. So what we're going to do is we're going to go wheat. Then after the wheat, we are going to do buckwheat, and then we're gonna do a hemp. Then we're gonna do a potato, and we're gonna do a potato 60, and this is a 30, and then we're gonna do a wheat, and then we're gonna do have we used it all? 60% and 30, and then this is 20. Yep. Then we're gonna do a fallow. We're gonna do after the sunflowers. The only thing we can really do after the sunflowers, to be quite honest, is buckwheat and fallow, which makes that kind of sense. Right. So then what we're gonna do is let's follow the wheat, hemp, buckwheat. Yeah, fallow, right? Yeah, because it has to go fallow before it goes back there. And then we're gonna go sunflowers, buckwheat. What else can we do after wheat? We can do potatoes as well, I suppose. Let's do potatoes here, so that there's not so, and then we're gonna go, yeah, then that's fallow, and then we're gonna do potatoes again, and we're gonna do wheat, because we can do potatoes and wheat. So this is a potato, yep, and then after this one, we're gonna go fallow again. Yep, cool, that's fine. Let's do that. Active plow. Okay. Hit play. Okay, there you go. So that's this all specced out here, I think. The fields are back here. We're not going to fit anything in here, I think. I think that corner will be forest. Open to the edges. We might put some trees along here. Kind of clean that red line off. I wish there was some way you could actually turn that red line off. Right, and then let's move out over here, and sort of that's it. So next episode, we've got the expansion of the farms out the back there. So farmland is expanded. Oh man, this is looking good. And episode 15, we shall do some forward dock planning areas over here. In fact, I'm going to hoy all of our dock buildings right up the list here, because these we will finish off in winter, I think, in the next winter period. Nevertheless, those guys will start chopping down those trees. The foresters will be going at those anyway, so we might as well get our builders going on things that do not require working on the wood. We can wait for everyone to chop those down, since these are just honestly fields that they are working on. I'm quite keen to get this field linked, actually. Once these fields are up and running here, I think we're going to have a lot more efficiency. It's really nice to have this field section out here. I quite like how this is naturally developed to have this farmland out the side here, even though this is our initial farm. But I'm babbling on now. I hope you've enjoyed this episode 14, the start of great expansions. Yeah, more farms, I suppose. As always, hit that like if you've enjoyed it. Comments away. always appreciate it, and I will see you tomorrow for episode 15. Signing off.